Hey YouTube fans, it's OG Frog, man, out in Lubbock, Texas. Suffering from dumbology. I done caught it, y'all. Nah, man, tonight I'm gonna do a little ranting and raving. You know, I notice just how horrible as human beings we are to each other. And the worst ones are these damn churches and these fucking people calling themselves Christians. I mean, really, look, if you believe in God, that's all good and fine, man. I'm happy for you. The fact is, I did a little social experiment. I sat across the street in front of 5 churches. Now remember, Jesus was homeless. Jesus asked for a place to stay. Jesus asked for food. Okay? And I held a sign up. And the sign said, if you love Jesus, please make me a sandwich. Not one of those churches did anything. 3 of them called the police on me. So, kiss my ass, Christians, in your damn church and your damn God. Because if Jesus was real, he suffered, man. He walked the streets alone. See, my thing is, man, the things that we do to each other as human beings is just horrible. I sat and held a sign at a United grocery market and made $20 in about an hour from people who truly believe in their heart that this God is going to come down on a magic cloud and save them. Now, I don't know if most of you know me, which you probably don't, but my thing is you know, I'm trying to get out the gang life. I've been in it since I was 9. I pulled a lot of time. You know, a lot of sickness in my world, man. But, you know, I've been strung out on drugs and shit, and it's crazy. It's 3 a.m. in the morning in Lubbock, Texas. I roam the streets at night because it's where I feel safest. Is that not crazy? Instead of in the broad daylight to where I can see what's coming at me, I prefer the dark to where I don't know what's coming at me. Anyway, my thing is, man, you know, Jesus preached 2 things. And, I mean, it's just crazy when I see the way people treat each other. He preached, love one another and take care of one another. So at this point, I'm not seeing it. And what amazes me, really, really amazes me, is these white folk. Drive by in their little Mercedes. You know they could drop you $1,000 and not even flinch or lose a night's sleep. But do they do that? No. They drive past you. Then you got the Mexican lady or the black lady with 5 kids, car smoking, kids jumping in the back, about to get her a damn ticket, you know. And what does she do? Hands you a $5 bill. Now, this social experiment, I donated the money to St. Jude's. That's something I'm very strong on, man. St. Jude's is an awesome place for kids with cancer, and the parents don't get a bill. They don't have to sacrifice their life savings for these children. Anyway, with this social experiment, I did one other thing. There's a police out here now called the Police Coalition. And their job specifically is to deal with the homeless and da-da-da-da-da. Well, here's my thing. Okay. Now, say for instance, okay, with the social experiment I did, I had this idea. And when it came to me, I was like, you brilliant son of a bitch. As I am. With the social experiment, I went to church, and 4 different churches, only one of them, didn't preach about money. Okay, this is straight up, you know. Anyway, I'm not tweaking around drugs, man. I just don't sleep well and gotta move about. Well, I got to noticing, you know, it was always about money. Wasn't about saving your soul. Wasn't about any kind of electoral things, or you know what can Jesus do for you, or what would Jesus do? It's always about money. Anyway, my point is that when you look at this video, you're gonna look at me and you're gonna think, you know, this dude's full of shit. And I don't care what you think about me, man. See, you know, I grew up in the hood. Other than my son now, my babies were black. I don't really care for white folk. Really, honestly, I don't. Now, you may think I'm out of my fucking mind. You're like, man, there's one imposing ass motherfucking niggas, you know, he's out there preach, and ain't doing shit. What you don't know is I do more than most. So with this social experiment, now I got 4 out of 5 churches that preached about money and building a new wing onto their church, shit like that. Here's what kills me. And I mean, it kills me. It breaks my heart. I went to that same church for a week, got to know everybody. And then those 4 churches that preached about money. And then I dressed down. And I grew out my hair a little bit on my face. And sadly, I went to these churches for help. I said, well, is there any way I can get some food, just a sandwich or something? Can somebody help me? All 5 of them denied me. One even told me, we can't help your kind. We won't help your kind because we can't afford your drug habit. Automatically assumed. Now you may think, man, this guy's on here. This guy's nuts. What the hell is he doing? Why is he doing this? Because we're supposed to love one another and take care of one another. The hardest motherfucking OG in the hood takes care of his mama. If he sees his brother down, he'll lift him up. And that's the real. Anyway, this little social experiment, you know, it's crazy, man. You're supposed to take care of one another, love one another. You see your brother down, I mean, and the gangsters in the hood now have gotten so fucking greedy, man. Their own boys don't trust them. You know, they getting fucking fresh powder, man. Clean shit, you know. And dumping that shit so goddamn bad that a brother out there getting shot at because motherfuckers think they ripping them off. Anyway, with my little social experiment came one other experiment. This is the one that fucked me up. This is the one I would tell you flat out, knock my dick in the dirt, and made me think twice about mankind. And at this point, I have no respect for mankind. I have more respect for a fucking dung beetle. I flagged the police officer down. This is serious, man. I should have recorded this shit, but you know, it's hard to hold the phone when you're supposed to be like down on your luck, you know. Anyway, I flagged this police officer down, dressed like, you know, clean like I am now. I'm fresh as a motherfucker. You see it, baby. Ladies. All right, now, just don't be blowing up my number. 806-448-3534. But only if you over 200 pounds. Anyway, here's what happens, man. This cop flags me down. I put on the white roll. Yeah, there's a gentleman. It's a white guy. And I describe myself to a T. To a T. Okay? To a T. Cop pulls off. I told the cop that he asked me for change, and when I refused, he said that he was going to cut me. I looked down the street, and they got some poor brother pulled over, talking about, did you just try to stab somebody and and this and that, and I never even said it was a brother. I described a white dude. I described myself in this shirt, these jeans, and those shoes. That's real. White male, 5'7", 170 pounds, to a fucking T. And I walked by, and the police officer goes, "Is this the guy who pulled the knife on you?" I said, "Excuse me?" That's real. That fucking happened. I'm gonna start wearing a body cam so, you know, people can see what's really fucking going on out there. It's crazy. Well, anyway, I love you guys, man. Get some rest. Hopefully YouTube, because it's funny, they'll show drive-by shootings where motherfuckers filmed it, but they don't want to put my shit on there. I guess because, you know, true is true and lie is lie. Motherfuckers live and motherfuckers die. Anyway, that's my experiment. Night, ladies and gentlemen. I will be studying some other things and doing some other experiments. Hopefully I get that body cam soon, so I can get this all, you know, cut on camera and stuff, so that you don't have to just hear me say the shit, you can see it. But the shit with the brother, man, that killed me. Because growing up in the hood, I watched them execute motherfuckers. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Pico? Rampart Division, LAPD, Crash Unit. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, killers. Anyway, that's my shit for tonight. Love y'all. Get some rest. Peace.